Hello YouTube, this is the Badass Mojo, and the limited time event Belly of the Beast is up on all consoles, so I wanted to highlight this game mode and tell you guys what it is for those of you who have never played it or would like to play it. It is basically a game mode that is a limited time event that gives you rare arcanes and some cosmetic rewards, and so whether you should play it or not, that is up to you. But if you want reasons to play it, number one reason is obviously the rare arcanes, and even if you don't like some of them, like me, I don't like the rarest arcane that it gives you, arcane energize, which I still think is a fraud. You can still use it to make platinum, so if you want to make platinum, this is the event that you need to play because it's only limited time and it'll give you the most amount of arcane energize guaranteed, instead of having to, roll the dice or farm some eidolons. And so the way you unlock this game mode is by first completing some of the story quests. Going through the story missions, you'll see the quest Jade Shadow. Once you have completed that, you'll have the game mode Ascension unlocked on the map Uranus. But anyway, this is the same game mode, except this one has a separate resource called the volatile mote, and it is a limited time resource which allows you to buy some of the rare arcanes and cosmetics from Ortis, which is located on one of the relays. Also, Ortis will let you play as the Stalker, which is another thing that you can do with this game mode. But to get started on how to play this game mode, first you'll need to open up your navigation, go to the Uranus, and on the middle of the map you'll see Ascension game mode. But if you click on it, there's two different mission types. There's the regular Ascension and there is the Belly of the Beast limited time event. You want to click on that. You can play this on either Steel Path or regular. However, the Steel Path one gives you more of the resource, the volatile mote, and the regular one gives you less. So if you play the regular one, you'll get 8, and if you play the Steel Path, you'll get 12 to 14. It's not a big difference, but over time it adds up. And the regular motes that you get are also higher on the Steel Path one that you can also use to buy some arcanes that are not the best, but they're really good for farming some phosphor, and then you can re-roll them for arcane energize with Lloyd. But to start off the game mode, it's basically a mobile defense. You defend the objective, and the thing to know about this objective is it doesn't die. Even if it does die, it just goes invincible, and after a while it comes back. So don't fear, you can do this solo. So basically, once you have defended the objective for a minute, it will become a mobile defense. Literally, it will start moving around, and it'll go up to an elevator. And before you go anywhere else, try to use your time to look around for item sculptures. This is a really good item sculpture farm too. Also, while you're farming this game mode, I recommend level up some of your weapons because it just spawns Eximus enemies all over the place and they give you a lot of XP. So if you wanted to upgrade something or a form of something, this is the best time to do it. But anyway, once you have completed the first step, it will lead you to an elevator, and once the orb hits the elevator, now you have to feed it some power cores. There's two different types of power cores. The first one is a regular one that makes the elevator go up, and that keeps it going up, but if you don't feed it, it'll just stop. And there's a second one that is more energized, which basically makes your elevator go faster, and it has this sound effect. It'll make your elevator go faster for 10 seconds, and you can stack them on top of each other for 3 times. Basically makes the mission go faster. On top of that, there's other things on this map called the beacons that spawn throughout the map. And you have to find 3 of these to spawn a mini boss, which gives you another arcane, and if you play on Steel Path, some steel essence. And that is totally up to you if you wanted to do that or not. But it is really recommended because it's like, why not? At the end of the elevator ride, you get a mini boss fight and a free arcane. Once you have reached the top of the elevator, the objective will start moving again, and you have to defend it from the elevator to the extraction. And at the end, you'll get some more of these motes. And then you can repeat this over and over again to try to get as many as you like. I would recommend bring some warframes that are supporty because you don't need to kill a lot of enemies except a few to keep the elevator moving. I mean, you can if you want. It also helps you farm some of the rare resources like the Riven Sliver or other like Gallium and other, random resources that this tile set has. But having a support frame would really help because you can make the allies move faster. Try to find these cores faster, make the elevator go faster, and make the mission go faster to make the most out of this event, because again, it's a limited time event. And at the end, go to Ortis and talk to him and basically exchange your motes for arcanes. And that is the event. Hopefully you guys enjoy this guide. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. That help me out a lot. Peace and justice and all that good stuff. Bye.